Okay, let's go over the setup, exactly what happened here, okay? Now watch. Here's a setup I called out an hour ago. 8:15 I log in. We already bought the low today with positive market delta. Look on the last video how to trade this low, trade this high. Look on the last video we did on how to trade news events. What I said is this. There's only two things the market can do. Two things the market can do. It can go vertical or it can be sideways. Either we have a chop market or we have a trend market every week. Typically, we trend 3 and we chop 2. If you log in and these moving averages are flat, my trend filter is built into this black template. Remember, moving averages you can't buy and sell off of. That's for novice traders. We use it for trend direction only. So moving averages are flat. We can buy the low market profile, sell the high market profile at a positive market delta here, negative market delta here for the big range. Then what I tell you at 8:15 this morning, I said once we break outside of value, break below LVA or break above HV and get away from it, we're going to look for the first retracement short and get negative market delta if it's a sell. I said the exact price point in time would be right around 44, this 05 level. That was where LVA was sitting. Sure enough, we go vertical, we break down, we retest, and look at my negative market delta, negative 485. It's called a number 3 short. Once that closes red, you open the trade up. Your stop loss is 2 ticks above the swing high, so it gave you an average of $120 to $130 risk on that trade, maximum $150 risk, no matter what. Anything over 200 is major sell imbalance. Look, I got negative 445. We knew this trade set up an hour before it even happened because I know in a flat market, they're beautiful. A lot of traders, a lot of novice, uneducated traders don't understand how to trade range markets. Range markets are some of the best markets to trade because you buy the low market profile, sell the high market profile with my market delta, and then you let that range break out. You retest that range that just got rejected. I said this is going to be the best point to sell off of right in here. When it was down here, 43.85, I point out to traders like this is going to be the best point because that's where it bounced off of earlier. It's called a rejected level. Now look at that rejected level. Exactly came up to that low, was exactly right here. That's exactly where I got a break retest of low value area of 2 times stacked area. Look at 485 came in right at the high. Now look how Jaysignal can also conflue the trade. How do we trade Jaysignal? Jaysignal is very simple. I caught that big break yesterday, it's catching the one today. I got my high value layer area here at 44.05, and here's high value at red, low value green. You break out a low value, your first retracement short's going to be your best one to take. Look how I conflued with Fibonacci dots are red, the same exact price point in time, it's retesting my black chart low value area. It gave us confluence on the trade to take that short. So not only did I have Jaysignal right here, the red dots are printing on this green market delta, look how you can use market delta to confirm all the Jaysignals when the red and blue Fibonacci dots come up. Look how it confirmed my Jaysignal to the exact bar to get in, to the exact bar, exactly. Look at my last Jaysignal, it comes up, check it out. That's okay, 324 popping back up. Here's all these novice traders, counter trend traders, let them counter trend trade the market. Let them create order flow for us, right? There they counter trend trade the market back up, boom. Negative, we get red Fibonacci dots. I'm going to wave 5 down. My target's 40 on this trade on my long-term profile coming up. And there it is. There's your entry at negative 300 with my market delta. Negative 300. Look at my 2 past trades in. There and there called the exact high inflection points to the exact bar. Close. What's my target? Look at my long-term profile, 43.40. What I tell you? I said we had $500 left. A lot of meat on the bones on this short, didn't I? I said we have $500 left. This morning, there it is, 43.40 coming up to our final target for the day. Look at these exact inflection points market delta catches with my black profile charts and my Jaysignal. You can literally cherry pick the Jaysignal trades. You just don't sell when these red Fibonacci dots come up. You let market delta pull you in. And guess what when you're wrong? Let's say when we're wrong. Let's say this last Fibonacci dot would have failed. If I get in a negative 300 here and it closes, I open the trade up and put my stop 2 ticks above that swing high. If it fails, then I know the next bar, if it turns green and closes, get out with a small loss. That's the difference between us and the traders that continue to blow their accounts up. Our stops are extremely small. But we didn't get stopped out today, did we? We are on fire today. And this trade was called out an hour beforehand because there's no support on market profile. The only support I got is 43.40 coming up, guys. We're almost there. This trade was called out at 8:15 this morning. I said we break retest of 44.05 level. Our target's 43.40. Boom. There it is. 2 ticks. Right there, we just hit. Our target just hit. Thanks for coming to work.